yourself a month's detention.
Hey Supermac, how are you doing? Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. So the countdown to Hogwarts continues. We're starting off with a new game today. This one is called Strange Horticulture. And we are going to be having our herbology class. And unfortunately, the herbology teacher is sick, so Snape is standing in. I know you all love Snape, really. Right, let's get this game started. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbours can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me. After the death of my uncle, there is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Day 1, Friday. Okay. So we seem to have a letter. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering Bew. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellebore a good scratch behind the ears from me. I certainly will. Hellebore, I believe, is the cat. Hello, little cutie. I don't know if you can hear him. I'm wearing headphones, so you can hear his purring. I don't know if that comes through on the stream, but it's very cute. Okay. So this is like a puzzle game. So we need to go to the library in Ambleside. Okay, let's see what we have here. Book of Plants. Wilfred Voynich? Is that how you pronounce it? Not sure. Okay, a note from the author. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. Okay, and then we have the contents here of the plants already in the book. Okay. What else do we have? What's this? Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Keep it secret. Okay, interesting. Let's just... So oh, that comes under letters. Okay, so let's put the letter away for now. And what's this? Oh, the will to explore. Map of Undermere. Okay, so I guess we can visit places on the map. Okay, so I can see... Oh, I can see this bell here is flashing. So I'm guessing it wants me to ring it. Okay, we have a Victoria Grey is our first customer. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. Okay, so she is after St. John's poppy. So, as I don't know which one of these that is, I guess we need to have a look in the book. Here we go, St. John's poppy, and try and identify this. St. John's poppy, Papava velmedy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow centre. Okay, so that looks pretty much like this one here. Is there anything else that's like that? What do we got here? Microscope. Oh. Drag a plant here to take a closer look. The flowers are red with a sweet scent. These do look like poppies. The leaves are shaped like poppies. Flowers are red with a sweet scent. What does this say? The flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow centre. I think this is probably the right plant. Okay, so let's give this to Victoria. Ah. Plant identified, St. John's poppy. Book entry. So that's our reward. We get a new entry to the book, which is Clavium. What is this? Marcelli clavis. Okay, I guess we don't really need to pay. Nobody's asking for this one, so I don't think we need to read that yet. We'll just leave it in the book. Okay, so we've got some labels here. I'm guessing these are for labelling plants. How do we do this? Do we take it to the plant? Oh. Enter name here. Which plant did that even go on? Not the right one, look. Move that back. Okay, so what was this called? St. John's poppy. What is this used for? Why is the magnifying not working? Maybe because this is open. Brew to create a draft that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we should use different colours depending on what the plant does. Maybe red for poison. This one has a positive effect, so maybe we'll go for purple. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's try again, shall we? Third time lucky. Okay, St. John's poppy. Okay, and let's put it away from the other plants so that it's like we've got a shelf that's for the ones that we've identified. Maybe move over here. Come on, move. Let's put it up here. Okay, let's close the book. So we've got this, the will to explore. Let's see, maybe we can check out one of these. So this was telling us to go to the library in Ambleside. So perhaps we can find that on the map. Ambleside. Here we go. So we just click here. Oh, that just closes the map. Maybe we have to click this first. Ambleside. Here we go. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favourite haunts. Simone the librarian is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Okay, so we've got 2 book entries to collect. We have a gilded dendra and wandering bew. Okay, so this looks like it's on a timer. And we obviously can't use the map again until that fills up. So let's put this letter, is it archive? Let's put that away there. And let's see if we get another customer. Here we've got David Schaffer. Chafer? Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Well, thank you very much. Oh look, that's just filled up our compass. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to hear that the wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travellers. On the northeast corner of the wood I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, so I guess we need to go find that flower. Let's look on the map. I need to read the letter again. Okay, we can just bring it from here. Okay, that's handy. Gosforth. So this is what we're looking for. Gosforth. Okay, it's over here. Blah blah blah. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travellers on the northeast corner of the wood. Okay, so this is the wood below Gosforth. So the northeast corner would be here. Let's try that. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and the clamour of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Okay, so let's collect our plant. New plant acquired. That's pretty. Okay, let's close our map. So this should be finished with now. Yeah, it's ticked. Let's put that away. And let's get another customer. Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around down through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now and I've brought Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Okay, so he's giving us Fennet and he wants lemon dandy. Lemon dandy, here we are. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Okay, so it's kind of almost looks like a thistle flower. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name, so we're not looking for something with curled leaves. This is curled leaves, but the flower doesn't look anything like that. This flower kind of looks like that, although it's this is drooped down and the other one is pointing up. I don't know if that means anything, but the leaves don't seem to be curled. Okay, this one here. This one has curled leaves and the flower. looks like picture. Let's just have a little look under the microscope, see if we can get some more information. The smell is faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. Okay. Let's give him this, and hopefully he'll be happy. Ah, we got it right. Plant identified, and we got a new plant. Okay, lemon dandy, so we need to label this. Let's put it over here. So this is supposed to heal the heart, so I guess we'll give this a pink label. Lemon. Dandy. And we'll move it across the sides with the ones we've identified. Okay, we can explore the map again, so maybe we should check out this clue here that we have. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Okay, so we need to find Back Barrow. Oh, here it is down here. So to the northeast of Back Barrow. So northeast in the hills. So I'm guessing we need to click on this one here. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a grey morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find... takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over a cloak of unwelcome shade. Okay, so we've got a new plant. We seem to be filling up our greenhouse here quite nicely. Okay, so this should be finished. Let's put that away. Oh, no. Get it in the archives. Okay, let's see. We do have any more customers. Oh, we've got bios here. Bay Swift. We'll check this out afterwards. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman. Her face... her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. Keeps moving when I don't want it to. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible... Kidding me? Stop doing this. No discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past few weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Okay, so she is after some forest camphor. Let's see. Here we go, forest camphor. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Okay. So it could be this, or this. Tell the difference. Let's have a look. It's pungent but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. A strong-smelling bulb, but it does say a bulb. And it does have a dark blue cluster of flowers. I think it's probably this one, but we should... I think this is the only other one that's this doesn't come in a bulb. Look, I think we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, we got it right. And we got a new country. Butterdale. Let's add that to our book. Okay, so we need to label the forest country. Soporifics that has a beneficial effect. Let's go for purple, pink. Forest country. Let's pop it up here on the shelf. Okay, so we can explore again. We don't have any more clues though, but I guess we could just go to a random place on the map. I guess that doesn't hurt. Let's start up at this corner and then we can maybe work our way across the map. So here we've got Ergmont Castle. The crumbling ruins of Egermont Castle perch atop the hillside overlooking the village below. As I wander through the walled remnants, I'm reminded of the legend of the Ergmont horn that once hung proudly above the castle gateway. Although long since lost, it is said that the mystical horn, when blown by a rightful heir, has the power to restore the castle to its former glory. Interesting, nice little bits of lore here. But we didn't find anything. Okay, let's ring our bell. Nora Butterfield. Oh, she looks like a maid, possibly? Got any wandering view? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the Bew, if you've got it. Wandering Bew. Isn't that the plant that we got from... Didn't we pick that up from... Didn't we find that on the map? Wandering Bew. Oh, no, we've got the entry for it from the library. Wandering Bew, Bullium vagus, so called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. Oh my goodness, I wonder if this is a real plant. That sounds really super weird. Definitely sounds like something that should be on Harry Potter. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Fingersbane. Okay, Wandering Bew. So we're looking for a fungus. So we've got this one here. Looks like a mushroom. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude to the cap. So it did say the underside was sharp. Do I have any other though? I don't want to make. Just want to make sure. We do. Oh wow! Look, we've got all these plants here, and let me move them over a bit, so I don't have to keep going backwards and forwards so much. So we do have another mushroom. We should probably check that one as well before we decide which one we're going for. Okay, there's nothing else there. Okay, let's try out this one. Oh, it doesn't swap automatically. Okay, let's remove that one then. It smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Okay, I don't think it's this one. I think we're going to go with the original one we picked because this one did say it had sharp. Did they call it gills? What was it? Okay, let's use this. Ah, nice. Plant identified. Wandering Bew. We've got a new page for our book. It's this one, right? Yeah. Okay, let's put a label on it. Oh, what is this actually used for? What is this? Please stay. Does it say what it's used for? Don't think it does. Hold on, I can't read the book without a magnifier, which I need to move that away for. Why is the magnifier not working now? Okay, that's weird. Let me open the book again. Okay, now it's working. Wandering view. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about what it's used for. I don't remember what the maid said, to be honest. I wonder if this has any information. No, it doesn't have all of the characters. Okay, so I'm just going to give it a yellow label then. Seeing as I'm not sure what that's for. Wandering view. Let's put it over here. Okay, so we can go and have a little look on the map again. See if we can find something else. What have we got here? This is Calder Abbey. Let's have a look here. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." Ooh, this is interesting. So we need to find, I don't know, some kind of plant that will allow us to enter. Let's have a quick look in the book, shall we? Maybe we can find something. Bishop's Parasol. It's another mushroom. Butterdale. That's for skin rashes. This can open locks. That's interesting. Grants great strength. Forest Camphor. That's the sleep potion. Fox button. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along stems. Okay, so maybe if we had some fox button. It says only a friend may enter. Right, let's have a look. That could possibly. Oh, there's a few. Look, 1, 2, 3 have very similar leaves. I guess we'll have to examine them all. Doesn't say what kind of flowers it has. Oh, please stay where I put you. Small leaves, delicate flowers. That's not giving very much information at all. What about this one? Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Okay, this says thick, shiny leaves. Let's try this one. It smells of nothing that I can detect. I think that's everything. I wonder if it's something we don't have yet. I mean, we can guess, I suppose. Doesn't say anything about thick, shiny leaves, though. Thick, shiny leaves is what we're looking for. Stiff leaves? Not sure if that really is the same as thick. Where's the other one? Oh, it's this one. Small leaves, delicate flowers. I think the only one that maybe is this one. We could try it. But I think maybe it might be a case of that we haven't actually got this plant yet. The one that we actually need. Actually, what's this one? Has that got similar leaves? No. I don't know what happens if you guess wrongly. I guess we could go for it. I need to be more careful. That wasn't the right plant. I must be better prepared next time. Oh dear. Okay. So, oh, what's this? This happened, and I got that wrong. A rising dread. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Okay, so something bad is going to happen if you... That went a third of the way around. I'm guessing if you get 3 mistakes, something bad will happen. So that's the Stream Raiders is ready there. We've got 5 units. It is the first one of the stream, so often we don't get very many at the beginning. Let's go and do the Stream Raiders. Right, off we go. Right, we only have 5 allies and rather a lot of enemies. I'm not sure this is going to go too well. Not looking too good. Oh, unlucky, guys. Guess we're going to need to try this one again. Let me see if I can find a legendary unit to help things along a little. What about this one? Okay, so I think we probably need to, I think possibly we don't have the correct plant yet. So I think we will come back. And up, the shop is closed. Say goodnight to, I forgot the cat's name. And let's end the day. Okay, so it looks like we've got a card from maybe a tarot deck or something similar. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. And we have a card here which row H, the third river. I'm guessing this is something to do with the map. Day 2, Saturday. Also, we unlocked the bio, so let's have a little look and see what we have in here. So we've got Faye Swift. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night. Sleeping Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to strange horticulture, seeking relief from her nightmares. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, so it gives you the chat logs, so you can check back some of the things that she slept. I don't know if we'll need this at some point. So she's the psychic. Okay, let's see if we can find this on the map. Let's get our card out. Okay, row H is here. And we want the third river. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Row H. I guess we click here. A dead deer in the river. Yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Okay, we've got a new plant. New plant acquired. Good morning, kitty. Oh look, we got an achievement, cat lover. Let's see who we've got today. Isidore Burbridge. Bring me a sample of Apis demissus. And be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. It's not very nice. Is that it? Okay, what did he ask for? Bring me a sample of Apis demissus. Okay, that sounds like a Latin name, so I'm guessing that's one of the Latin names for one of the plants. I don't know which one. Let's have a look. Apis demissus. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Okay, so we need to find... I mean, it looks very much like this, but this has got thorns. Although we've also got this plant. This one also has like the little bell-shaped flowers. I think we're going to have to examine these thoroughly. The leaves are coarse to the touch. Didn't this say the leaves were coarse? Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. So I think it's probably this one. I guess we should just check out the others. A single sweet-smelling dark flower. Don't think it's that one. The dark blue petals are soft and feathered to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. This is the only one that it says the leaves are rough. I think we're going to go with this one. Yes, we got it right. Candy, oh no, Gandhi root. And we got another book entry. Okay, so let's give this a label. Oh, stay in there. For stomach problems, so it's beneficial. Let's give it a pink label. Gandhi root. And let's pop it over here. Come on, move. Put it up there. Okay, let's have a little explore of the map, seeing as our compass is ready. So we don't have what we need for this. Let's go here, Gosforth. I should not have come here. A darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest. Okay, this doesn't sound good. Oh. It's, does this renew every day? Does this mean so I think maybe you can only get 3 mistakes per day? I think this seems to refresh because it's on 1 again. Okay, let's get a customer, David Chaffer. Oh, this is the postman. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Thank you very much. Oh, it's filled up our compass. That's nice. There's an old slate mine at Hardknot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Old slate mine at Hardknot. Okay, let's go have a look. Hardknot. Where is it? I am not seeing it. go. It's over here. Hard knot. How do we know where the slate mine is? Let's just bring the letter over for a minute. Damp dark tunnels left by the tramways. I'm thinking maybe we just click on hard knot. I don't think there's like a specific... I'm just going to go for that. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. It's locked. Okay, wasn't there a... Ah, yes, look. Clavilian. There's a plant that gets through the lock somehow. Let's see if we can identify that. Clavilian. Marsilia clavis. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Heart-shaped leaves. These leaves are heart-shaped. The flowers are made up of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. This one doesn't say anything about its flowers. Do we have anything else that's heart-shaped? I don't think we do. I think this is the only one. I guess we're going to have to go for this one then. We got it right. And identified. Let's collect our new book entry. And we need to label our clavilium. So this one opens locks. So it's not something you're using for consumption. It doesn't say it's poisonous. So, oh, I put it in the wrong place. So I think we should probably go for a yellow label for this one. Clavilium. Oh, we got, wow, we got 3 plants here. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Nice. Oh, it's all like 3 different types of fungi. Nice. Okay, so we can get rid of this letter. Finish with that. Let's get another customer. Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Fox button. Fox button. Did we need that for something else? Was this the one that was... Oh, the friendship plant? We couldn't find it, could we? Or we tried one out and it wasn't correct. Fox button. Where is it? Yes, this is the one with the leaves.
Sloppy!
Hey Salty, how are you doing? I hope you're good. So we thought, didn't we try this one? What about any of the new plants? Have any of the new plants got similar leaves? I don't think so. I don't know. I can't remember which one we tried. I've got a feeling it was this one, but I'm not 100% sure. Have a look. It smells like nothing I can detect. Thick, shiny leaves. Blue flowers. Oh no, this is the one we tried. We tried this one. This one was not correct. And then we've got, this is the other one. Small leaves, delicate flowers. I guess we could go for this one. I feel like we haven't got enough information for this one. Okay, let's go for it. Yes, we got it right. I think that was a lucky guess, that one. Okay, we've unlocked Brimlock. So let us put a label on the fox button. So this one is as a symbol of friendship. So we're going to give it a yellow label. Fox button. So that means we can now go back to the map to was it the Abbey? I think it was. You check something on Final Fantasy 14, Salty, and you believe you're able to change data center and join you. Oh, okay. I think, I don't know, usually you have to pay, but if you have only just, if you're on the free trial, I think you can probably, you might be able to do it for free when you, if you start, you know, like if you finish the trial and get a sub. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." Okay, so we need Fox button, which is... Oh, we've still got it over here. Yep. Okay, so we've got another book entry. And the hatch snaps shut, but the oak door swings inward slowly, without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Hello, Red. Hey, Mytho. I didn't even need to look at the chat. I knew you were both here. How are you doing? I hope you're good. Okay, so we're going to collect our letter. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Okay, so we've got a new letter. Interesting. It's always a repeat when Red's around. I only stream live when it's not here. Wait, let's put this over here with the ones that we've discovered. Okay, we can nearly go to another place again on the map. Let's see if we can find this. Oh, we need to press this one first. I always know. Right. So, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. So Undermere is... Whoop, move that over there. Undermere is here. So north... Here we go. The Daughter's Stone Circle. So this must be it. Do we need any other information? I don't think so. I think we can just go there. This circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Doesn't seem we can do anything else here. I wonder why we got this letter, if there's nothing here. And it's not been ticked off, so maybe we have to wait for something else. Let's put the letter away for now. What's this? Because Lala has Dark Cloud in her first agenda, so unlikely she will stream live something else. You're quite right, Mytho. you know what I should do is I should actually put a repeat of Dark Cloud on stream, and then that will really confuse you. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else we can do right now, so let's see if we've got anyone else that wants to visit the shop. You cooking your eggs for breakfast there, Red? What's that all about? Who have we got here? Victoria Gray. Oh, I hate it when they go too fast for me. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. Please stop doing this. I'm trying to read. There's a medium using the... Oh, yeah. Why can't they make it so that I have to click it to get the next one? There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Okay, so we're helping, like, the person do the seances, and now we're helping to get rid of them. Okay, so what is she after? She's after Harlequin Blue. So that's an online pacifier. Are we evil to do that though? Are you talking about me putting? Am I evil to put a repeat of Dark Cloud? Yes. No, of course not. I would never do that. Okay, so this is up, so I'm going to explore because this like takes time to refill. So we've been here. This didn't go down too well. Let's go. Oh, let's go to this place on the map, Ravenglass. Let's check this out. An expanse of water surrounds the coastal hamlet of Ravenglass, which sits on the estuary of Three Rivers. My librarian friend Simone tells me the Romans once used this as a naval port. Okay, we didn't discover anything here, just a little bit of lore. Okay, so we should find this Harlequin Blue. Oh, here we go. Harlequin Blue, Scurra, Carulia. I don't know how to pronounce these Latin names. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Wow, that sounds kind of gruesome. What is that Harlequin Blue? This is just a plant that this customer here is asking for, Mytho. I need to figure out which one of these it is from the description. So, do any of these flowers look like that? This one maybe? Possibly. Don't know if any of the others do. I mean, it's blue. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, dropped it. Oh, you mean what is the specific blue? It's just the name of the flower. It's not the name of a colour blue. Blue flowers, light, airy scent. This doesn't say anything about the dried shriekingness or anything. I don't think this is the right one. Have we got anything else that's... I mean, that one does look similar, the flower, but doesn't mention anything. Sometimes they might, I mean, they might not even have the flower on it if it's like dried out or something. I don't know, what's this? That's just... It has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. No. What's this? There's another clue. Okay. I have no idea what that means. Do you know what? I moved all the plants around. That was probably underneath one of the plants, and now I don't know which one it belongs to. So it could have been a picture of the flower that goes with one of the plants. And I have no idea now. I guess we could go for this one. I don't really... think it's any of the others. Blue flowers, light, airy scent. I don't know. This bit here doesn't look like this part of the flower. I mean, these are all mushrooms. What about this one? Don't think it's got enough petals. Lala the botanist. Hey, fun time. How are you doing? Yeah, it's all part of the Hogwarts themed stream. We're in our herbology class right now. I don't know. I guess we'll go for this one. I got a feeling it's wrong. Oh, it is right. Okay. Let's collect our book entry. Oh, look, here we go. Shimmerlung. What's this? The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very bright and noisily at a near blinding white purple light. Okay, that's the new one we found. Okay, so we need to give this a label. So this one was like used for the shrieking noise that it creates. So we'll give it a yellow label, but it's not... I'm guessing it's not for consumption. Wildquin blue. Oh, why has that gone on the caps lock? There we go. And let's put it over this side. Get over there. Come on. Shift. Move. 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 There we go. Okay, we can explore the map again. So what was this letter? Oh yeah, the stone circle. We didn't find anything there. Ah, so we went to Blue, or wherever it was last time, I believe. Or was it Ravenglass? This is... I've got such a bad memory, I don't even remember. You had a nice sleep in at the weekend? That's nice. It's always nice to sleep in at the weekend. If, say, 7 AM is sleeping in. Yeah, I feel you there. I know what it's like when I have to get up early to take, to get my son up for school. So if I sleep till like 8 o'clock, that's a sleep in for me. That's no problem. Go and get yourself a cup of tea or a coffee or whatever it is and wake yourself up. What on earth is that? Is that some kind of tongue twister, Red? There's no way I'll be able to say that. Which one? Can you guys remember? Did I check out this one, Ravenglass, or this one? Because I don't remember. I don't want to waste my Black Comb. I don't know which one I haven't been to yet. I feel like maybe we haven't done this one yet. Let's try it. Although technically a town, Bootle's small population and rural air make it seem more like an inflated village. I can't read all the way from over here. It has been many years since I used to frequent the local tavern, the Sleeping Giant. I could stay for just one drink, I suppose, for old time's sake. Okay. Bethany Coleman, who is this? I don't think we've seen you before. You may have heard the rumours that Arda... I just don't get there quick enough. That Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look... Does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require you to bring Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Okay, so we need to find some Mary's breath. You wake up at 1 p.m. every day? Go to the gym for 2 hours, cook food, clean dishes. It takes you 2 hours to clean the dishes, seriously? 12-hour night shift, that's pretty... I mean, 1 o'clock is probably fairly early to get up if you're working a 12-hour night shift. Right, Mary's breath, let's see if we can find that. Right, so I got really... I don't know what the word is. Brutal with my mic attachment today. I got the mole grips out and I squeezed the connection around where I plug it into the extender, and I don't know if that's making any difference, but so far it hasn't lost connection. So I'm thinking maybe that it might have just been a little bit loose, but it's like properly wedged in there now. Hopefully my mic is not going to keep cutting out. You take 2 hours to cook food. What on earth do you make that takes you 2 hours to cook? I mean, breakfast, there's got to be a nice fry up, right? If you're doing a night shift, I think definitely that would be the way to go. Right, we've got the map available, so let's go and explore right after we do the Stream Raiders. Okay, we've got a few more units this time. Let's see if there is enough for a win. Mario dance for luck. I think maybe we need it. There's just too many of them. Okay, there's no way I can kill all of those. And I'm dead. Sorry guys, we lost again. Okay, one more try. If we fail again, then that's going to be it for today. You never know, we might be lucky and get promoted this time. Where did your archer go? I think you got annihilated, Red. What should we go for? I don't know. There we go. Right. Mary's breath. Okay, let's see if we can find this. Mary's breath. The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favour. Okay, so wide, waxy leaves. Possibly this plant. This is smooth, waxy leaves. Yeah, we'll go for that one, I think. Oh, I need to be more careful. That wasn't Mary's breath. Oh no. Okay. Okay, this doesn't look good. This is like slowly going insane by the looks of it. Okay, Mary's breath, wide, waxy leaves. It did say waxy leaves, right? Let's have a look. What else? Oh, what about this one? The veined leaves have a waxy finish. These are also quite wide. Yeah, but if we get it wrong, I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, let's go for it, I guess. We got it right. Plant identified. And we got a new page. Oh no, I've got a letter. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore across from Torva. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Okay. First of all, we need to label this Mary's breath. So, I'm not sure if it's or how it works to ensure loyalty or whatever it said. I'm gonna go for a yellow label. Come on. Come on, move over. There we go. Let's put it there. Okay, so let's see if we can find which letter regarding Longmeg. No, we want this one. Okay. You'll find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from River Torva. Grisdale Forest is here. So I'm guessing the whole thing here is the forest. A mile from the lake shore from Torva. So Torva is here. According to the key on the map, 1 block is 1 mile. So a mile from the lake shore would be... A mile from the lake shore. I didn't mean to press that there. Okay, that's annoying. Now we have to wait for this to fill up again. You know, what does this watering can do? Am I supposed to be watering these plants? Okay, the watering can fills up the will to explore, so we can maybe have another go at that. Okay, let's try this again. So, which lakeshore though? This lakeshore or this lakeshore? See, a mile from here was here, which we accidentally clicked. I'm guessing it must be this one. Here we go. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard, and then through a large oak door along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Let's move that down a little. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Hey Super Matt Cat, how are you doing? I will join you in a boss fight. You're doing a heist as well. Okay, let's do a heist as well. There we go. Right. So, we need to find Wren. Do we have this in a book? We do. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death, and sweet to those who have not. So it doesn't have any flowers. This doesn't have flowers. Let's try this. It has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. I'm not sure if the leaves look exactly like these ones. They're kind of a bit more wobbly. Do we have any other flowerless plants? Only this one. I don't think this one is correct. I guess we could try it. Doesn't look like that though. Smooth waxy leaves. Nope, definitely not. Did we win? Yes. Unlucky Super Matt Cat. What happened to the boss fight? Oh, here we go. Here comes the boss fight. Oh no, the first one was the boss fight and the second one was the heist. Oh, we both were victorious in the heist. Oh, you got promoted, Super Matt Cat. You are now a wizard. Congratulations. Okay, so I guess we're going to go with where is it now? This one? I don't know. It has a scent that scratches the back of my throat, so has she seen death? I don't know, I'm not sure about this one. I don't think there's anything else though. I mean, these are the ones we've already discovered. Are there any plants? Is that like right at the end? Are there any things left that we... Just make sure I'm not missing anything. So most of these have flowers. So aside from this one, I think that other one is the only one. So I'm guessing it has to be this one. Yes, we got it right. Can you be promoted, Red? Type exclamation points and that will tell you whether you have been promoted or not. It happens automatically. Over time. It's time based. How much time you spend on the stream. Okay, Red. Okay, plant identified wren. Got a new book. A new page for the book. So this detects poison. So I guess we'd use a yellow label for this. Seeing as it's not like a beneficial and it's not poisonous itself. So let's go with yellow label. There you go, you're a muggle. That's your rank. You've been promoted to a muggle. Congratulations, Red. Okay, I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. You're a thuggle. Are you trying to get Snape's job, Red? Okay. So what did they say? Something dendra was a poison? I wonder if that's in here. Gilded dendra. Okay, this hasn't been identified yet. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma, a sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Ooh. So should we try to identify it? I don't even know if we've got the plant yet or not, so perhaps we should wait. Okay, so this letter is finished. We'll put it into the archive. Let's go and have a little look. Let's explore the map. Okay, we're going to go to Blackcomb. Did we go there yet? I keep forgetting. We went to Bootle, right? Did we go to Blackcomb? I see a pit full of skulls, some deer, fox, badger, and some human. I wish I had not come. Okay, please, please don't make me go insane. Please don't make me go insane. No. Oh. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Well, this doesn't bode well. Okay, so I'm guessing this is some kind of puzzle I need to fix in order to piece my mind back together. Whoop. Okay. Maybe this piece? Maybe not. Oh, maybe it's that way around. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, I think maybe this one goes in there. There we go. Last piece. Okay. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. There is a hint button to the right of the shop screen. It might be helpful if you get stuck. That wasn't my fault. I just was exploring on the map. I don't know. Perhaps don't explore when you're nearly insane is the moral of the story there. Oh, it seems... Oh, it started the next day off, so we might have missed out customers because of that. Okay, let's ring the bell. Isidore Burbage. I'm this close to reporting you, halfwit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Good grief. I need to think carefully about which plant to use here. My actions could have consequences. Yeah, you don't say I might go insane. Or he might report me, or I don't know, shut my shop down. Butterdale or... What does that say? Meek Dew. Oh, look, there's Meek Dew. Meek Dew. Mollis Videm. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Should we give him this? He's being a bit of an arse. I'm so tempted to give him the meek Jew. I'm guessing Butterdale is probably the correct answer here. I wonder what happens though if you this might be a game that you have to play through twice and then like play and have like an evil playthrough. Butterdale, here we go. Or perhaps you would make you fail the game, I don't know. Butterdale, Buttram dixerat. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. I'm sure I remember reading the description of something that said that smelled buttery. Butterdale. Didn't it? What's right? Often found growing in clumps. Dark green leaves. Dark green leaves. The leaves look kind of feathery. Oh, this one. The purple flowers have a light buttery scent. This has got to be the right one. Yes. Okay, we identified Butterdale. So this one is medicinal. So we're going to give it a pink label. Oh, let's close this first. Right, let me type Butterdale. Here we go. Let's go and put it with the medicinals. Move, come on, shift. Move, move, move. There we go. Okay, no, so it didn't skip the day. I thought it skipped the day because we broke our mind. Guess it didn't. So it's the end of the day. We may as well risk visiting somewhere on the maps. We went to Blackcomb. That didn't go too well. We will go to Haverick and see what we have there. Sharp seagrass nips at my ankles as I clamber over sandy dunes. The warm sand feels pleasant between my toes as my attention wanders to a group of local fishermen returning to Haverick with their catch. I thoroughly explore the area, but after a while my eyes begin to weep from the coarse sea wind. I wonder if any of these areas have an opposite effect that can kind of like, if you start going mad, they can heal you if you visit them. There doesn't seem to be any way to mark areas on the map though. Okay, let's have a look here. We've got any more people? Oh, we have. So we've got Bethany Coleman. She's one of the witches. Beth was born into a loving family but never felt settled. She sought out a higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood of Arduina. The head of the Sisterhood, the Arda, took a liking to her and helped her to develop a renewed purpose, caring for the forest and putting her faith in the goddess Arduina. Now her mentor has been murdered and Beth is looking for answers. And then we've got Reuben Ward. Reuben, oh, he's the investigator. Reuben works with the police on murder cases. He is a kind, good-humoured man, but beneath the mask he is deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. Ooh. She left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood. Bethany Coleman. Reuben Ward. They don't have the same name. I don't know. Did she change her name? Could it be her? The victims whose stories he tries to uncover are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drives him forward, piecing together the logic of life and death. Then we've got this guy, Isidore Barbridge. is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. Maybe we need to get rid of him. I don't know. I don't know. Perhaps we should give him something really super dodgy. And then next time he comes. Any barristers in chat? Why are you asking, Red? Right, let's end the day. Oh no, we could have gone somewhere else on the map. Oh well. Okay, we've got a new card. Let's have a look. What is this? North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Roosland, south of Crinkle Crags. I'm guessing this is just somewhere we can visit on the map. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Ask the questions the streamer does not. Why do we need a barrister? Is this for me when I murder off the dude? Okay, let's see if we can find this. This looks like it might be a little tricky to find. Let's grab the card. North of Hawkshead. Okay, Hawkshead is here. East of Lowick. Lowick is here. Ugh, this is really confusing. North of Hawkshead. So Lowick is here, so it has to be from here onwards. And Hawkshead is, so it's got to be from here and then east of here, west of Roosland. Roosland is where? Don't see it. Roosland. Oh, it's down there. So it's west of Roosland, so it has to be in row 17. And south of Crinkle Crags. Crinkle Crags. Okay, I think it's this square here because Crinkle Crags is above, so we're going to click on this one. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Okay, so we got some new plants. Nice. Okay, who's next? Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what's it? Something or other? Oh, I'm no green-eyed Drea, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. He doesn't look old enough to be suffering from dementia. He hasn't even got grey hair. So we want Lady of Summer. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, makes this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Get him your steroid potion. I don't think that's really going to be... I mean, Red's roid rage. I'm not sure that's quite what he's after. Okay, Lady of Summer. So we've got this one. Has the right shaped flower. A single sweet-smelling dark flower. The leaves curl round delightfully. These leaves curl round. It's got to be this one. Let's go for this. Lady of Summer identified. Okay, so this is medicinal to help with memory, so we're going to give it purple label. Lady of Summer. going to put it up with the medicinals. Come on, move over. A bit more. Oh, is that it? That's as far as we can go. Okay. Probably going to need to maybe start moving some of the plants up so that we can use this shelf. Let's move these down. Put that here. There we go. Okay, let's have a little look on the map, shall we? So we went, where did we go to last time? Havereg? Let's go to Low, is that say Lowood? Which one? Okay, we'll just go for this one. Nothing here. Okay, we've got the postman. They're saying the Arder's been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me that the Arder's always looking out for the less fortunate. Let's take our letter. Ooh, you got a refill. Guess we need to go somewhere. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I am sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Right, so something that can keep you warm. I don't remember reading anything about this. Oh, those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using leaves from the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Small yellow flowers. These are small yellow flowers. No, that's already been... That's candy root. Candy root. Small yellow flowers. I'm not sure if I have the plant yet. Let's check out this one. These are more of a cream than a yellow, but pale yellow flowers. The leaves are quite soft. The leaves are waxy and tough. Okay, it's not this. Let's try this one. Cream coloured flowers. They smell wonderful. This doesn't sound right. Maybe it hasn't got a flower, because it does say if conditions are right it may flower. Small, smooth, waxy leaves. The leaves are waxy and tough. I don't know if we've got the right plant, unless it's been discovered already, but I don't remember. This is the only one with the yellow flowers, and it's the candy root, so no, I don't think we have this yet. Although it did come from the postman, so you would think that you would need to kind of do things in the order that you get them. Well, let's go and do the Stream Raiders, and we'll have a think about that. What did we get this time? 17 units. Well, it's more than last time. Maybe we've got just enough this time. I know you're helping, Red. We're doing a lot better this time. I think we've got it. Awesome. Good job, guys. Well done, Red. You've got the scrolls. Okay, let's go for the mystery one and hope it's not as hard as the other one. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we should just wait till I get some more plants. I don't think I've got the correct one yet. So let's put the letter away in the drawer. And let's just have a little random look. Somewhere, where did we go last time? Lowood. Let's go to Muncaster Castle. The proud edifice of Muncaster Castle is the residence of Lord Raymont, a collector of ancient manuscripts. We didn't find anything there. Okay, let's ring the bell. Norman Lee. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Okay, thank you. New plants. Another type of fungus. And we've got Simone Green. Oh, she's come from the library. Hellebore. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. Oh, that's what he's called, Hellebore. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favour to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. Oops. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trowels. I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg. In the meantime, here, take this. We got a new book entry for common trowels. Where is it? Common trowels. Here we go. Oh. Despite being described as common, the trowse can in fact be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance on the slopes of red pike. Nobody knows why. Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. Red pike. Okay. Red pike. There's too many places on this map. Red pike. Where is it? Seafull pike? That's not it. Red pike. Okay, we'll go here and see what we find. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the view is majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. We've got our plant. New plant acquired. Okay, so what was this plant called? It's this one. Just got right. No flower, sparse leaves. Common trowse. Let's give it a label. What's it for? A balm against eye strain, so it's medicinal. did not capitalize. There we go. So we're going to put it up here, seeing as there's no space on the shelf. Okay, so she's going to come pick that up day after tomorrow, I believe she said. Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behaviour in future. Have you got any shimmerlung? Shimmerlung. Shimmerlung. Any what? Hold on, hold on. Here we go, shimmerlung. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near-blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, ridged leaves. These flowers are kind of wrapped around, or have the leaves wrapped around them, maybe? It has a pleasing scent. The leaves have stiff ribs. Yeah, I think this kind of looks like this here. I mean, obviously you can't see what's inside, but yeah, I think we're going to go for that one. Yes, we got it right. Okay, so this one is just to create light and... yeah, light. So this would be... we'll just give us a yellow label. Shimmerlung. I'll put it over here. Move these over a little. Running out of space. Okay, let's explore the map again. Where did we go last time? Oh, we went to the castle. Let's go to Whitefell. A characterless mound of grass and gravel. What a waste of my time. Okay. Okay, we have Ruth Douglas. There is a beautiful plant that I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. M something. Monk brew? I'm not sure. I do know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. Ah, okay. Something with dodgy leaves. Monk's brew. Do we have any monk's brew? Monk brew. I don't see any monk brew. What's this? Milk dew. This sounds similar to monk's brew, right? What does this say? The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this sought-after decorative plant. Touching the leaves against bare skin will result in pale... okay, I think this is what we're looking for. Meek dew. Made up of many smaller florets. Possibly this. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Doesn't mention anything about the leaves being poisonous. Oh, what about this one? Bright red flowers grow at the ends of thin stems. Oh, I've got this one as well. Red fruits along flat. Okay, that's fruits, not flowers. So I think it's just these two. How do we tell the difference? I'm sure we've read something about something that was touched. Or maybe it's someone we've already discovered, because I'm sure we had one that... This one, what's this? Forest camphor, no. This one, clavilium. This also has... The flowers are made of many small... The flowers smell pleasant. Clavilium. No, it's not that. Guess we can try this one. I just got a bad feeling that it's not the right one. Oh, we got it right. Meek dew. Plant identified. Okay. So I think, even though it doesn't say it's poisonous, it's like it does damage the skin. So I'm guessing we should give this a red label. Let's pop that over here. And let's have a little look on our map. Where did we go last time? White Fell. Let's go to Swinside Stone Circle. Nobody knows why these stone circles were built, but standing in this tranquil place is not hard to imagine pagan rituals being performed here. Okay, what do we got today? Oh. Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden. But out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Interesting. Oh, it's raining. Okay, let's see if we can find out. I guess this is a clue for the map. I mean, you can't see... There's like faint markings on here. Is this meant to be markings on the map? I don't know. Obviously this torn off area means something. And then the X marks the spot, right? So this is where we need to go. I wonder if it's the shape of a river, this torn edge, if this is torn in the shape of one of the rivers, maybe? No, I don't think that's the right... Maybe it's the edge of the map.
Sloppy.
Hey Quantum, how you doing? How's your weekend? I hope you're having a good weekend. Oh look, it looks like... I think maybe it fits here. So we want this square here. What? Did I not use the thing? I didn't. Okay, I need the cardigan. Okay, so here. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds. A what? What does that say? A reset? Does that mean it resets the insanity meter? If I visit here? We've got 2 plants anyway, so that's nice. Big face! How are you doing? I haven't seen you for ages. Where have you been? How are you doing, Si? I hope you're good. I'm really good, thank you. We're enjoying the countdown to Hogwarts with lots of Harry Potter themed games. So we are, we've got Snape bots, and we're in our herbology class today. So yeah, how have you been? What have you been up to? So we've got 2 new plants. Working hard or hardly working? You can't decide yet. Both are good in their own way, I guess. What time is it? It's nearly 9 o'clock. Okay, so I need to probably finish within the next 45 minutes. We've got an community event on the Discord. We've got a watch party later. So we're going to be watching Misfits again from Series 1 because quite a few people wanted to watch it and they missed it. No, we're starting from the beginning again. So anyone is welcome to come along in Discord and watch with us if you wish. Right. I guess we'll ring the bell. Who have we got? Reuben Ward. The Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The Sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. I don't suppose you've got anything to keep my lunch down. My stomach's never coped too well with the grizzly ones. You started a new project, a new work project. You're making yourself... Oh, you're making yourself a mini camper. Oh, so like a home project. Nice. Your aim is for it to be pulled by a pedal bike. Wow. Who's going to be pedaling? Because this sounds like you'll need like... Maybe like not even a tandem is going to be enough to pull a camper van. That's insane. Okay, we're looking for Fennet. I remember seeing this. We got this recently. Fennet. Where is it? Fennet. Here. Is this it? Fennet. Here we go. Chewing through the tough fruit of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. That doesn't give us much to go on. Long, soft leaves. What about this? What's this one? Dark blue flowers, smells like sweet rhubarb. Cream coloured flowers, they smell wonderful. How am I supposed to know which one is Fennet? Ooh, breeding Varna, are we? Okay, I think is Varna turned evil. I can't see on my screen, it's so tiny. The eyes look really, really freaky. I think Mytho's probably going to cry now. You know how he gets with when Ivana has freaky eyes. Right, soft leaves. Did we try this one? Oh, look here. Pale yellow flowers. The leaves are quite soft. Okay, this is the only one that is mentioning soft leaves, so I'm going to go for this one. Yes, we got it right. And we got a new page. Okay, so this one is medicinal, so we're going to... Oh, close that first. I'm going to give it a purple label. There we go. I'm going to go and put it over here with the medicinals. Come on, move, 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 move. Up here next to the watering can. There we go. Okay, let's have a little look on our map. Let's go and explore somewhere else. We went to Swineside? We've been there. Did we go to this place? I'm not sure if we did. Let's go to... Oh, we've been to Red Pike before. I can't remember if we went to this one. Trying to kind of work my way across the map so that it's easier to remember. Beckfoot. I don't think we've been here. Let's try this one. I find myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive is nearby, and a heavily laden apple tree leans temptingly from the other side of a high wall. I would dearly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. Okay, didn't find anything there. Let's ring the bell. Oh, it's David Schaffer, the postman. Morning! Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Okay. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rusland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green. So we need to go to Grisdale Forest. Grisdale Forest, Rusland is here. And we want to go northeast of Rusland, so here. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Oh, mellow glow. Mellow glow. Do we have that? Mellow glow. Here we go. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The mellow glow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. So this one I guess would count as a non-medicinal, non-poison. So we're going to give that one a yellow label when we find it. So it's got sharp thorns. Let's see if we can find something thorny. This has thorns. A single pink flower smells pleasant. Thorns don't look exactly like the ones in the book though. Let's see if there's anything else. Don't think we have anything else that has thorns. You're trying for another house, Quantum. When's the draw? Or you didn't get it? Are you waiting for it to be drawn, or you didn't get it because like you've got a sad face? Oh, it's tomorrow. Well, good luck for tomorrow. Hold on, this also has thorns, look. Let's have a look at this one. Turquoise flower, sharp thorns. This, I think, looks more like it. Let's go for this one. Yes, we got it right. Mellow glow. Okay, let's give this a label. We're going for yellow, right? Mellow glow. And we're going to put it over here. And we got a plant. Nice. Okay, so this letter is finished with. Let's put it away. And so let's ring the bell. Very swift. I'm afraid the camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it. The visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of colour that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Okay, so we've got to choose here between Aguria and Candlewood. Red, you know what? I'm going to get rid of all the bots so you can just do the work instead. Okay, what are we looking for? Aguria or Candlewood? Aguria. Let's read this first. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. But she's kind of like... She's grateful for the camphor helping her sleep, but the visions are as strong as ever. This makes me feel like she's maybe not wanting the visions. But then she says later, I don't know what to do. She doesn't understand. And it's something that's not coming. So should we give her clarity of the psychic visions? Or let's have a look at the Candlewood. What does that do? Candlewood produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long thin stems grow among tall leaves. So this would help protect her mind so that she's not going to go insane from her visions. I don't know which one to go for. Maybe we should like protect her. Should we go for the Candlewood? Long thin stems grow among tall leaves, produces a red flower. Maybe this. Long thin stems among tall leaves. Bright red flowers grow at the ends of thin stems. I'm gonna go with that one. Yes. Candlewood. Identified. So this one is medicinal. Is it all one word or two words? It was one word. Candlewood. Let's put it up here. Well done, Super Mac, for catching Noibat. Okay, let's have a look. Great. Where did we go last time? I know we've been to Beakfoot. Have we been here? I don't think we have. Let's go here. Nothing here. Okay. Let's ring the bell then. Margaret Elsbeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Sizergh. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I am sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Okay, so we've got a letter from Margaret. Ooh. You are cordially invited to Sizergh Castle, Lord and Lady Elspeth. Nice, okay, we'll go and visit then. Sizergh Castle. There was a castle up here, that's not it. Oh, what's this? Sedberg, that's not it. Sizergh. Sizergh. Where is it? There we go. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer, as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. "Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you," she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognise. But before I can stop to take a look, she's already whisked me on to the next, and this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library. And I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. "Don't forget these," Lady Elspeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. 3 new plants. Oh no, 2 new plants and a book entry. Okay, that sounds like the Stream Raiders. Let's go and head over there and do that. What do we get? 48 units, awesome. Off we go. I think we got this one right. Nice, good job, everyone. Alright, let's go for this one. This will probably be the last one, as after this we'll probably need to finish the stream off. And get ready for the watch party. What are we going to use? What's this? Templar? Let's go for that. Let's put him over there. Okay. Hold on, what is this under here? Oh, the invitation. That must be ticked here. We finished with that one. What is this here? Not really sure what this is. Okay, let's ring the bell. Philip Shaw. Mushroom. Red spores. Moves in the dark. That's all I've got. Any ideas? We had that right at the beginning of the stream, right? Mushroom, red spores, moves in the dark. Where are we? We'll move over. Mushroom, this one. Wandering View. There we go. That's the one. Oh, so they do repeat themselves. So I guess it's easy. Now, because we've labelled them, they're going to be easier to find for ones that we don't actually need to discover. Okay, let's have a little look on the map. Where did we go last time? Head or something? We'd have been there, right? Great Gable. Have we been here? I can't remember. Let's go to Foxfield. Foxfield is a simple, welcoming place. I am tempted to pay a brief visit to an old friend who is a brewer with his own small tavern in the village. In the end, I decide not to. Plenty to be doing back at the shop. Well, you know, if I'd had anything to say about that, I might have visited the pub. Okay, let's ring the bell. Who have we got? Selina Scott. They're saying Blackcomb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinking mount cap. sunset mount cap. Stinking mount cap. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's here in here. Sunset mount cap. Stinking Yoshi eggs. Hmm. I'm really confused because I don't have this in the book. I wonder if it's from one of these letters that I haven't discovered yet. Maybe I need to check these out. Which one is this? This is the one that we went to the stone circle and nothing happened. And we've got this one. What's this? The cold is to... Oh, yes, we needed something to help against the cold. I wonder if we've got that plant now. That was one of the first plants, wasn't it? What was it called? I don't remember. Oh, I'm going to have to go through the book again. No, not that. Not this one. Here we go. Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia. So, the brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Small yellow flowers. Is that a flower or berry? Small yellow berries. No. I still don't feel like I have anything. Small yellow flowers. I mean, the only one is this, and this is Gandhi root. Unless I picked up the wrong thing to label. The leaves are coarse to the touch. The leaves are waxy and tough. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, brimlock produces small. So maybe it hasn't got flowers on it. So if maybe we can find something, leaves that are waxy and tough. Right, what do we got that doesn't have flowers? This. Smooth waxy leaves. Everything else has flowers. Didn't we try this one? I guess we could try it. I don't know what else. Smooth waxy leaves. The leaves are waxy and okay, I think we're going to have to just go for this one. So we're going to I don't remember where. I think it's this letter. Great Gable. Great Gable. It's up here. Okay. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain unless... Brimlock. So, is this the Brimlock? I don't know. Let's hope so. Yes! We got it. And here we go, look, the Sunset Mount Trap. is the one we just discovered, which is what we need. So, Brimlock, where are you? Here we go. So, would we say this is medicinal? Stops you from free... Yeah, I guess it is. Brimlock. Okay, I push on and no longer feeling the cold. I am presently rewarded. So we've got a new plant. Okay, so Sunset Mount Trap. This should now be in the book. Looks like a fungus, looks like a mushroom. Sunset Mount Cap. Oh, it's cap, not trap. The Sunset Mount Cap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking mount cap, as a result of its unpleasant odour. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It's mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Okay, this is not domed. Let's have a look. This one looks domed. Let's have a look. It smells strongly of soured milk. Bad enough to make my eyes water. But it said it's stinky, right? I think we'll go for this one. Yes, got it right. Sunset Mount Cap. We've got a new page. Okay, so this one was poisonous, so we're going to give it a red label. And put it up here on the shelf with the poisons. Okay, let's go have a little hunt around the map before the day ends. So where did we go? We went to Foxfield. I'm sure have we been to Hard Knot? We went to Great Gable just now, so let's go to Bowfell. A dense fog obscures my way. I stumble out into the great slab, a tilted sheet of rock that seems to slope off into the abyss below. Moss, lichen and tufts of grass flourish in the cracks, but little else. Okay. Let's end the day. Got a new card. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everhart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Oh, I missed that. I would have joined you. I'm assuming it's Super Mac Hat. Oh no, the bug got destroyed the classroom. Everyone was taken to Madame Pomfrey to recover. Okay, so let's see if we can find this on the map. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. So we have a castle here, and the castle is to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where Everhart grows. So 1, 2, 3. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Okay, got a new plant. So isn't this Everhart? Didn't they say where the Everhart grows? So do we have that in the book? Can we tag it? Beaver Kiss, Everhart. We don't have anything beginning with E. Okay. This is the one we just got. Pink flowers. Doesn't say much else. Thanks, Red. Thanks for that. Okay, I guess we're going to ring the bell then. Let's see who we got next. May Swift. I must thank you. Last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind was calmed. I am no longer tormented by the visions of the woman in the jade mask and that terrible monster. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry less to keep my over-anxious thoughts at bay. Worry less. Worryless is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Okay, so it's only showing the leaves. Let's have a look. Worryless. Maybe this? No, these are long leaves. Maybe this one? Let's have a little look at this. Soft pale blue flowers. I don't think these are quite right. Let's have a look at this one. A rather unpleasant scent. I think these look more like the ones in the picture. Red fruits, long flat leaves. Maybe those were slightly longer? Oh, there's too many that look similar. What about this one? Dark blue flowers, smells like sweet rhubarb. Oh, there's not much information. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. So it has flowers, but it's only showing us leaves. I'm guessing it would smell nice if it leaves anxiety. Oh, I don't know. Because this is berry, so it can't be this one. These are too big. Did any of them say they smelled nice? Unpleasant scent. Let's not go with that one. Doesn't mention scent. It's fruit, not flowers. Cream coloured flowers. They smell wonderful. And look, these ones have a line down the leaf, and there is a line in the picture. I'm going to go with this one. We got it right. Worry less. Is this the one I used? That's the right one, right? Worry less. So this is medicinal. Let's just move our watering can. Okay, let's have a little look at the map. Where did we go last time? Foxfield. Bovell? I'm not sure we've been here yet, have we? Crinkle Crags, we've been... The Old Man, let's go here. The striking views at the top of the so-called Old Man of Coniston never fail to induce awe and wonder. Sadly, there are few people with the leisure to explore its heady heights. Today, it's just me and the sheep. Okay, I guess we ring the bell. Simone Green. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you, don't ask me what, so I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least, I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Oh. Common trowels. Yes, we did find it. Now, where did I put it? Can't remember if it was medicinal or not. Oh, was it poison? What did she want poison for? Don't remember. There you go. Oh no, it's not poison. Poisons are over here. So yeah, it was medicinal. Man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the river Winster. Okay, let's bring the clue over. So Sedberg is here, headed west from Sedberg, possibly near the source of the river Winster. Oh, what river is this? This is the river Sprint? River Gilpin? River Winster. So the source is here? The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. You killed an armoured unit. You're going to ring your grandma. Okay, Red. Okay, so I'm guessing down 2, across 3. Oh, we got a refill. Nice. So we were at the source of the river, down 2, across 3. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts, where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes. The man says, you must take this. Take it. At his insistence, I received the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Oh, it's no use to me anymore. No use. Don't forget the red. It's talking about you, Red. The red. Oh, Ebony. The red Ebony. We've got an item and a letter. Okay, we've got some doodad here. Don't know what that's for. It's got some little dial. Let's read the letter, shall we? Ooh. It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. That's interesting. So I'm guessing we need to find this plant, the red ebony, put it in here maybe, and then it will find stuff for us. I don't know. Okay, right, red ebony. I don't remember hearing that name, red ebony. I don't know if we've got any of that yet. Let's have a little look in the book. Red. Okay, we've got Wren. That's the only thing beginning with R. No red ebony. So I guess we need to find that first. The page so that we can identify it. This one we're finished with. Let's get rid of that. And let's ring the bell. Conrad Stanway. I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Cabalia, like a Dray huntsman with their Dranthium-covered tombs. Cabalia. Here we go. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at their graves of their loved ones. Cabalia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petal flower is considered to bring good fortune. Doesn't say what colour. 6 petals. Okay, we're looking for something with 6 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has 6. The flowers are soft purple with a sweet scent. This looks pretty much like it, doesn't it? I think we got lucky there. I think this must be it. It's got the same like stamens coming out. I think that's a good fit. Yes. We've got a new page. Back to Cabalia. Where did it go here? So this one is not medicinal, so we're going to give it a yellow label. Right, let's have a little look on the map. Torva, I don't think we've been here yet. Torva is a pleasant town to spend a quiet afternoon in. Oh, we have one of the sisters again. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it is being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Hop heart. Have we got this? I don't think we have. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Hop heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Firm leaves, blue flowers. What about this? Because that's a picture of the inside of the flower, so it's like a cut through, isn't it? Maybe this. Blue flower, stiff leaves, right? It's got to be this one. Yes, we got it right. Hey Mike, how are you doing? I hope you're good. How's your weekend been? What have you been up to? Right, hop heart. So this is medicinal. So we should give it a purple label. There we go. And where is it? We'll put it up here with the other medicinals. Just chilling. I see you managed to talk Salty into trying out Final Fantasy XIV. Good work, good work. Make sure he gets a sub when he's able to as well. Don't let him stop playing. Right. Oh, we can explore the map again. We went to Torva last time. Let's go to Loic. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can probably search every single place on the map. It'll just take forever, so I'm just doing towns at the moment. The village isn't welcoming to strangers. Hostile faces eye me suspiciously. I won't find any answers here. The turning point was the unlimited gameplay hours. Yes, you do, for the free trial, get unlimited gameplay, but you get really severely restricted. You can't join an FC, you can't do a lot of other things. But I think because we've got like a Discord community, I guess it doesn't matter so much. Because you can just hop on voice chat or something, can't you, and join in with friends. Right, let's ring the bell. Verona Green. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise? He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they've found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe? I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always comes in useful. Witch fig. Witch fig. Oh, this looks like a fruit. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which is often confused with. Okay, so there are two plants. This one has berries, and this one has berries, and the leaves are very similar. It has similar leaves to the fever, but I haven't diagnosed. I haven't discovered either. Maybe I need to look up fever kiss, how to know the difference, possibly. Fever kiss. Ah, this one has red berries. So we need to go for the one that doesn't have red berries. This one has red, this one has yellow. Let's go for that one. Let's have a little look. Get back in there. Small yellow berries. Okay, doesn't really say much else. I guess this must be it though. You've never heard the phrase teaching your grandmother to suck eggs? Use the plant. Okay. And we've got a new entry to the book. Okay, so what's that called? Fig witch fig. Witch fig. Which is the one with the yellow berries. So this one is medicinal. We're going to give it purple label. Witch fig. Oh, that didn't come out right. Oops, YGG, witch fig. There we go. Let's put it up on the shelf. We're running out of space. Okay, that sounds like the Stream Raiders is ready. Let's go and head over there. Oh, you googled it, did you, Red? Do not take your grandmother for a fool. Yeah, they're both derived from the same thing, aren't they? Right, let's do the Stream Raiders, and then I'm going to have a look and see if there's someone we can raid, because it's time for me to finish. Off we go. Oh, it doesn't look like anybody is streaming at the moment. And there's no way I'm going to find someone else that's playing this game, so I think I won't bother doing a raid today. Oh, lost! I wasn't even watching. How did that happen? Okay. Right, well, thank you, everyone, for stopping by today. And what is it today? Sunday? Yeah, I don't normally stream Saturday, so yeah, it was kind of an extra one today. So tomorrow I should be back with... It's either going to be more Strange Horticulture, it could be more potion craft, because we're almost finished, so we probably should finish that off. Or it could be carrying on building Hogsmeade with the Tavern Master. So we'll see what mood I'm in tomorrow. And then next week will be a continuation of the same. Anything that could be loosely Potter themed, we will be playing. And of course, Snape will be on the prowl. So thanks everyone. And yeah, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.